All right, Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. All right, we're going to take this vlog places, and I'm not scared to take them there. All right, here we are. We're talking about Troy Ave. All right. For those who don't know, Taxstone, a podcaster, tax season. I should say how Ebro did it. I could be like some internet podcaster, like he didn't know who Troy Ave or Taxstone was. Anyways, Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV here. We're talking Taxstone Troy Ave. For those who don't know, this situation went south. At Irving Plaza, Troy Ave's bodyguard was shot. Ronda McFadden shot dead. Taxstone. Where it's reported that Taxstone was the one that pulled the trigger. They're looking to charge him with murder in the near future. At the very least, a gun. There's reports that they found his finger and his DNA on the trigger and the mag as well. So it's a bad situation. Taxstone has been arrested. Troy Ave is recovering from a gunshot wound, and he has a gun charge as well. And he's trying to dodge a murder charge. That's why he's like, man, I didn't do this. All right, he dropped a freestyle. And he's like, man, I didn't do this. All right. Anyways, Troy Ave came out today with a statement through his lawyer, and it received some backlash, and we're going to talk about it. All right. This is what Troy Ave's lawyer said. John B. Stella said, I view the charges brought today before the SDNY as a positive step in the right direction of true justice for what occurred at Irving Plaza that night. All right. All right. I'm going to play you this audio of WACK100 jumping into the situation. Remember, WACK100 doesn't have the best history with Taxstone. They were beefing as of a few days ago, and then Taxstone got arrested, and Wack was like, man, we got our differences, but nothing but love to you. I don't want nobody on that side of the cell. So we'll play this audio, then come back.
Rule number one, never say nothing. Rule number two, never say nothing. Rule number three, never say nothing. Rule number four, never say nothing. Rule number five, plead the Fifth Amendment and never say nothing about nothing. You don't know nothing, you ain't seen nothing. If your attorney insinuate that you know something or seen something, you may want to fire his motherfucking ass. That's a duel in the court. Defense against DA. We don't say nothing about nothing, never. I done stood trial 2 bodies, ain't never took the stand, ain't never gave a statement. So fuck what you talking about, you young punk ass soft.
All right. I think, all due respect to Wack in the game, I think he's absolutely wrong in this situation. 100% wrong. And I think that kind of tone and that loyalty to the street is what's getting us brothers killed. And as Donald Trump gets inaugurated today, we need to be together more than ever. And I think that, and I have no problem disagreeing with WACK100. And I want to reach out to WACK100 to bring him on my platform by phone interview. So if you hear this, Wack, I want to bring you on to talk about that further, or not necessarily that, just know your opinion on stuff, because I think that's the kind of culture that gets our people killed. First and foremost, if Troy Ave maintains his innocence, and they're talking about putting him away for the rest of his life, and allegedly he believes he only went to a nightclub to have a good time and to perform for T.I., and he met somebody who he didn't like, who had been talking trash about him and his music, and allegedly Taxstone pulled a gun out on him and was trying to shoot at him and his manager, and Troy Ave went for the gun in self-defense. And he brings out a statement saying this is a positive step in the right direction of true justice. What's wrong with that? What in the hell is wrong with that? Troy Ave not trying to go away for the rest of his life. This is New York we talking about right here. Let's be honest, he's probably going to still go away for the gun charge. He trying to beat this murder beat that's going to keep him locked up for the rest of his life. I don't see anything wrong with that. I totally 100% disagree with WACK100 stand. What do you mean? That's not him, like, kind of going against the code. That's him being realistic and saying, I've been innocent the whole time. That's him maintaining his innocence. I don't understand that, but I do know that kind of talk that WACK100 is spearing into the atmosphere is what gets our people killed. Again, I'm open to bringing him on my platform any way he wants to. I can, if we in the same city in person, I would love to do an interview. But I just don't agree with it, and I think it's bad. I think it's bad for the culture, and I just disagree with it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. How is Troy Ave breaking the code? Breaking the what code? He got shot at. He was the one who lost a friend in this. If a dude is robbing with somebody, I do believe there's a code. If you rob with that person and then y'all go to jail together, no, you don't need to snitch. Y'all committed crimes together, you ride with him. If y'all commit crimes together. But if you are in an innocent situation, and again, I don't know the details 100%. Let me clear that up. We don't know what happened. Only the people there know what happened that night at Irving Plaza. But if Troy Ave sticks to what he spirited through his legal team, that he was just there and he didn't have a gun, Taxstone had a gun, or whatever the situation is, if that is the case, I'm innocent. I am innocent, and I lost my friend. So I'm innocent. I already got to dealing with a gunshot wound. He's got shot again after that. I'm trying to heal up. I'm just trying to live, and I'm not trying to do the rest of my life in prison. From the beginning, I told y'all I was innocent. I just don't understand how that's breaking any code. But you guys are entitled to your own opinion. Wax entitled to his own opinion as well. Alfred Teleferro, Miss Teleferro TV. Thank y'all for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Comment responses below, guys. I want to know what you guys think about this. Salute. I'm out.